Konasatatu is Anandam Super. Boys, how are we freaking doing? Welcome back to Super Championship 2023, and we're going into round 20, the mystery race. First time we've ever done something like this. It's kind of crazy how far on in the season we are. Very, very hard to believe. Anyway, without further ado, let's get straight into it. I am going to be accompanied today. I am not alone in the commentary box today. How about that for a turn up for the books? I am not by myself. I am going to have Mr. Rob Goblin in my party chat very, very, very shortly. Bear with me just one moment and I start a party. But yes, we have somebody in the commentary box with me for the first time ever. So first time ever we're doing something like this as a race, and we're going to have a co-commentator. How about that? So it's Andy Bianchi is the first person into the lobby. Hello, Mr. Rob Goblin. Welcome to the commentary box. How are we doing? Ah, absolutely fabulous. Oh no, we're delighted to have you. First time ever we've had a co-commentator. First time ever. Absolutely. And the thing. Sorry. Yeah, you should be able to be heard. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's the one to join. Perhaps. Maybe what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna redo the I'll redo the lobby. What I'll do is I'll save the settings to where it was. Everyone's gonna see what I actually had written down. Because this isn't the track I had initially come up with. So I'm going to close the lobby and reopen it. So I'm going to close the lobby and reopen it, and then we will have everything. But for just what I was going to say there, I think what's fascinating for me personally with having you come along as a co-commentator is that you've raced with the lads before, so you kind of know a lot of how these guys race. So super. Yeah, I'm sorry, Woo. My God. I know, yeah. Christ, I get one thing wrong. But, absolutely. Yeah. That's pretty much done, yeah. Except for second place. Second place is still up for... It's very much up for grabs. Yeah. 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 Yeah, you'll be able to see, but as well as that, the advantage of that is that we don't miss anything. There's things don't go under the radar like they usually would. Andy can't hear you. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll just make sure that I have opened. I'm just putting it into the chat that everyone we are going. I agree with Lucy. Okay, apparently I'm sus. 1 second. Cenobites there as well. Okay, party chat settings. Party settings. Voice chat settings. Share your voice allow. Perhaps you are not sharing your audio. Just party settings. Yeah, all that chatting for nothing. Yeah. Can you hear everything now, Andy Bianchi? You did not know this icon. You just didn't. Go away and don't be annoying me. Yeah. Icon called it. Icon called it? He did? When did he? He did? Apparently he did. I thought it was going to be Grand Valley Highway. Interesting. No, that's next year. That's actually going to be the... I think it's going to be the GT86 race next year. Just crack down and have a look at it. Ah, yeah. That's very well done. I think everyone can hear you. Can people hear Rob in the chat, gentlemen? We've got a co-commentator today. For people just joining in, 9 people here. Boys, if you've not already, please do hit that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. If you're new around, please do subscribe. We are going on to round 20 here. We're sitting here for qualifying. We're going to delay as well. We're going to delay the qualifying. We're going to delay by about 5-10 minutes for Mr. Moose, which is kind of the buffer anyway. Okay. Yeah. Okay, people can't hear you. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Hello, Zulu. Just to make sure that my settings aren't incorrect. Settings. You can't join the lobby? Why not? Call me Justin. It's just not working, is it? Select allow to include your voice in other broadcasts and video clips when you're in the party. About share features. He doesn't know it. He's Alejandro, he's making it up. He doesn't know it. He didn't know. Andy Bianchi, first person to cross the line, will set a lap time of 2 minutes dead. You tried to join 5 times? Well then, maybe close out your PlayStation and then reopen it. We're watching Zulu in the 4C. That absolute boat of a Genesis. It'll be interesting to see how Icon gets on today in what that thing is. And it can't be described as anything else other than a boat. The GT86 is even faster than it. Zulu, or sorry, not Zulu, but Go Boke goes fastest by 4 seconds. Andy Bianchi is going to have to try and figure something out. Oh, hello. Andy Bianchi up by 3 seconds in Sector 3. Hopefully it does. People, can you hear? 11 people in the chat. Can you hear Rob? Can you hear Rob? I hope you can. 5 tries to join. 11 people here, boys. Please do hit that like button for me. There's only 4 likes on the stream. You can do better than that, gents. Andy Bianchi around to the last corner. Comes down towards the line. And how is he going to fare out? Still no. Okay, give me a second. Just make sure it's not my settings that are gone wonky. Okay. Screen and video captures and broadcasts. Broadcasts, chat to speech, no. Audio. Include party audio from players. Yeah, I had it turned off. Whoops.
You? Was it you the whole time? Fuck's sake.
Can you hear him now?
Can you hear me now? Who's this Moth Alonso? Welcome in,
that's Go Boke, man. He is the new driver for Shamrock Racing, replacing Frank, because Frank kind of tailed out. He stopped answering messages and wasn't turning up. So
fair. God, look, what's Icon driving? What is that car?
It's in the He's in the Genesis.
God.
He crosses the line to go fastest overall in the slowest GR4 car. Interesting.
I do like the look of that the Toyota that Rockstar has.
Yeah, it's
does look
pretty
very
nice. Looking, yeah.
And as he sticks it in the barrier.
As he puts it in the barrier, keeps it out of it though, no damage. Can you hear Rob now, gents? Andy Bianchi.
Martin Grotto is saying he's still having trouble joining.
He's having problems joining as well.
Yes, indeed. Yes, Rob's here. Thank
okay,
you.
Perfect.
So it was Super's fault.
Okay, Justin got in, Moose, so you're going to have to restart your PlayStation, I would say. It was my fault, yeah, I messed it up. I don't know how I messed it up, but I did. Andy Bianchi goes fastest overall by 0.3 of a second.
Display race info. Ah, there it is.
Yeah, you get all the race information there.
Yeah, nice. Andy Bianchi faster than Icon by 2.2 seconds. And then Rockstar's really come a long way. He's come a long way this season, hasn't he, Rockstar?
He really has. He started out kind of shaky, but it was just after getting the game, to be fair. So, you know, there was never going to be an expectation as to be where he is. No. He's got a race win under his belt and several podiums. It's kind of impressive for someone who's never played the game before.
I never managed to get a race win for Goblin Racing, so
it's tough out there, man. Though it's a tough.
It's such a high level in this field.
Like every single one of these drivers has an individual capability that's really hard to.
Well, except Lucy.
Lucy. I can't go.
I just turn up and I race every week. Just come.
Icon goes fastest once again in the slowest car on the grid.
Oh, Zulu's got a nice looking car as well.
Zulu's a very nice looking car.
Yeah, it's Alfa Romeo, isn't it?
The Alfa, yeah, the 4C.
The 4C. Yeah. Always like the livery Supercar knocks out.
Yeah, Supercar always does a lovely livery, to be fair to him. He's up to some clever shenanigans there anyway, following behind Icon, pulling a nice little slipstream. He'll be able to do that. And Icon will be going extremely slowly because of that car.
Yeah.
I actually looking at it there, Icon is 10 kilometers an hour slower than than Super Pow in a straight line.
That's crazy.
Which means Andy Bianchi must be arguably one of the fastest cars, if not the fastest car. Who is in? Someone is in a McLaren. Martin Moose is not in a McLaren. One of them is in a McLaren, and I can't remember who it is. I think it might be Greta, but I don't think Greta's turning up today.
Poor Justin's in the Veyron.
Yeah. The only person that seems to be able to make that work is Zulu.
Crazy's in the Scirocco. That's incredible. Yeah. Rockstar loves the Scirocco.
Yeah, and I think Crazy's in fourth at the moment. He's done a great job.
Yeah, for sure.
I have a feeling that Genesis isn't as bad as we all thought. Lucy Wu might have been up to shenanigans, I think. Super Pow now going for another push. He was on an out lap there. I thought he was on a push, but he's not. He's actually on a push lap now. Andy Bianchi's going to be the next to cross the line.
Yeah, it's quite hard to commentate on qualifying in a way, isn't it? Because, they're still driving around the track and they're still going.
Yeah, you got to dig deep to try and figure out what to say. Alright, there's no doubt about it.
I like that Ben Hughes is Senna Boy is all over the back of Justin in qualifying here. That should.
Moose is out now as well.
That'll be quite annoying.
Lucy Wu is gone in third. Wow, I think Lucy Wu might have been plotting. Now I know apparently Icon did have a lobby open on this exact track.
He did, yes, he did.
And I don't know how how he came up with it, because I didn't even know we were racing at this track until about 20 minutes ago, because I had it set up for Road Track C.
Oh right, okay. Because I say Sardegna was embedded, wasn't it?
No, there's several different variations of it, and I had those
no,
tracks
exactly.
selected.
No. So, but where your cryptic clue, your speed along with good traction also needs to be driven. That was planted. So it was always going to be Sardegna.
It was always going to be Sardegna.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised Lucy Wu never got it. I would have thought that he would have gotten it straight away. He's quite savvy that way, but no, he didn't pick up on it.
You sent that to me about over a week ago.
Yeah.
When I was away, and I'm just sat there going, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. It's like no, it wouldn't occur to me to look at things like that. It's just it takes a special kind of brain.
Yeah, I really thought
yours.
Yeah. Even I was looking at it going, does this make fucking sense?
yeah, because it doesn't, and I just didn't want to be rude.
Yeah,
you relied upon that British politeness.
Yeah.
This is just a load of gibberish.
Yeah. But I wasn't wrong with what I said, though. I mean, there's speed is required. I mean, and cornering is and there's high, low, and medium speed corners.
To be fair, though, that is kind of every track. You could apply that. You need to turn corners and go down straights. Cool. I think it was more got to do with how much speed you carry in the straights, and this would be quite a high speed track, whereas. You get up to quite a lot higher of a speed on this track than you would, say, something like Tsukuba. So it really is. It really depends on the track. Superpow's gone 6/10 faster than his personal best so far in Sector 2. What was freaking me out was where it said where you said salvation lays within.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking it was like that was a clue to where the track was sort of situated. So like I don't know, you would be inside the, I don't know, like I was trying to, geographically speaking, I thought that was the clue, so it threw me off massively. I
was tempted to take a photograph because there is a signpost at the third last corner that kind of has like signposts on it for, I think it says Sicily, and there's Rome is on the thing as well. I was tempted to take a photograph of that. But then I was thinking, no, don't do that, because there's only three Italian tracks, and one of them is already confirmed. So I was like, no, I'm gonna do something different. It's too
obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, way too obvious. So I was thinking, put an encryption into a message. Yeah, that's somewhat accurate. It took ages. It took me like 2 hours to write that like piece of text just to get it correct.
Yeah.
The man rumoured, or the man expected to be on pole today and presumably go on to win, as he is in arguably the best GR4 car possible, is only good for second place at the moment, and he's 3/10 behind the man in arguably the worst car that you can possibly be in a GR4. So I'm wondering what Andy Bianchi can come up with as he comes into turn 1. He looks very quick coming into the final corner, he needs to find a 149, and I think he's going to do it here.
I love the look of that Devil Racing Swift as well. That looks absolutely epic.
Yeah, the Devil Racing Swift looks
rocking that Swift.
Yeah, it looks fabulous. It looks really good. It's a really good job done.
Waiting for those two guys to waiting for Centerboy and Moose to set a time.
Yes.
They still have lots of time left. Joe Blackie, what's going on, buddy?
Blackie, how are you getting on? Lucy Wu and Crazy Energy. I think Crazy could have a good race today if he can crack how to run that Sirocco. Mind you, there's no tuning today, so that car is bone stock. All the cars are bone stock. There's no tuning available. So
no tuning at all.
No tuning at all.
That's interesting, because I always believed that Icon's talent laid in the tune.
Yeah, that's what I think everyone believed that.
Which is he's obviously cheating. I mean,
absolutely. He has that computer turned on.
Yeah, exactly. I want to see that taskbar.
He's gone fastest again instead of 148.9.
Yes, it is like being a cowboy with no horse, Blackie Black. Having a full British driving license and no car. It is like being a cowboy with no horse. I just get so angry and resentful at people outside at the moment. Like, I'm like, why am I in the rain? It's absolutely livid.
It'll come. It'll come.
Yeah.
Icon is gone 1/10 fastest again in Sector 1.
That is incredible. He's still increasing.
Yeah, he's increasing the time. And it is, the Genesis is 10 kilometers an hour slower in a straight line in comparison to the Supra.
So then it's Justin. So he's a full second off of Icon's time, and then we've got Rockstar, who's not too shabby, at 1.5 seconds. I don't think anyone's actually going to top that time.
Unless Andy Bianchi can come up with something in the
Yeah,
Supra.
he's the only one that looks like he could.
He's 6/10 off.
Not too much fuel.
I mean, even
Andy.
The GR4.
Please, not too much fuel.
even the GT86 GR4 is faster in a straight line than the Genesis. It's 4 kilometers an hour faster in a straight line than the Genesis.
Of course it is. You would know that though, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would. I was curious myself, and I tested. I was like, oh my god, Icon is going to come dead last in this race. And I went out and tested it against my 8.6.
I saw one of them recently in my area.
Oh, go away.
Absolutely opening it up on a road called the A406, the North Circular.
Did he have an exhaust on it?
Yeah, just absolutely spitting out the back. It was hilarious.
Lovely.
That was brilliant.
Yeah, the yellow boxer engine.
Martin just caught a bit of curb there, but managed to keep it together.
Whatever about catching the curb. Look at his lap time. He's
I know, that's incredible.
Oh! He managed to hold that. The front wheel drive kicked in there, and he got lucky with that one.
As we started talking about him, so that's the commentator, innit? Sorry, Moose.
Commentator's curse as always. Super Pow is trying to make that GTR work. Ben selected that car for him, and he selected the 4C for Ben. Be interesting to see how Super Pow gets on in that GTR. I mean, it's very fast launching, so I mean he could be up as into the podium places as close as the first corner. I
mean, it is fascinating. It's interesting stuff because you got, Moose is only half a tenth slower than Rockstar, and in that Swift.
This could be a very close race if things come to fruition. I mean,
if someone could kill Icon,
if that Genesis that Genesis is tough on tires, and Icon is notoriously poor at pitting. I call him the tire whisperer because he keeps the tires on even when they're completely red.
Yeah, it's so frustrating. So when I was racing in this championship, when my tires got to halfway down the bar, I would be like, "Oh, this is getting sketchy."
Yeah.
And then I would look on Icon afterwards, like on the replay, and it'd just be completely red.
Completely
for
red.
10 laps.
Yeah. And
it's
he's
just like,
still
how are you
making
doing this? Yeah. I couldn't even string the lap together. I don't understand this. It's witchcraft. It's absolute
witchcraft. It is absolute witchcraft.
I've been playing racing.
It's gone 1/100 of a second faster in Sector 1 than Icon. So he is making time.
Go on,
Andy Bianchi now coming up down in Sector 2.
Justin as well. Justin's reining in. When I last went through Justin, he was one
Moose going straight on there into the barriers.
Yeah, Justin was 1 second behind. He's now got that down to 9/10.
He does.
And Icon has improved since then, so it's everyone's improving.
Yeah.
Super Power goes into 4th.
Yeah, the track is ramping up a little bit. Rubber going down.
Super Power's finding that pace.
Yeah.
Followed by Moth. Bloody hell, Shamrock actually doing half decent.
Yeah, Shamrock doing fantastic.
Yay, Shamrock!
they're not far behind Spider. Is Greta here? I don't think Greta's here.
No, he's not here.
I know he said he was going to a physiotherapist today, so I didn't even question him. It was in a very, very bad motorcycle accident recently. He broke his back. He broke his back, and he has something wrong with his neck as well. So he's gone to physiotherapy. Icon has had 5/10 taken out of his lap.
Yeah, the Suzuki driver Blackie is jumping Moose. He is absolutely on the edge with that car. I love it. And 1/10 behind Rockstar, so that is so close. This is what Rockstar Paul does, Blackie, when he's not racing in the F1 league.
Rockstar Paul. Oh, Senna Boy goes straight on and into the barriers. Call Me Justin comes into the pits. Andy Bianchi is 1/10 off of Icon. Is Icon improving on his... No, he's on that lap. Andy Bianchi, can he improve in Sector 1? I didn't see what it popped up as, if it was red or not.
I just wanted to allude to, so like the standings here, we've got the two Sarouche on 1-2, then we've got Noble 3 and 4, and the nearest Goblin car is Rockstar in 6th, and then we have the last Goblin car in 9th. So in terms of the Constructors' Championship, this is going Noble's way at this point.
At the moment it is.
Very much so. So Goblin, because there's only 2 points in it, guys. If Goblin Racing makes up 2 points on Noble Racing today, we will take over the second place of the championship, which I think is a nice little, would be a lovely little swan song for my my team before it dissolves. So I'm very excited by the remaining 5 races of. How many is it? 5 left? You got 6?
Five left. Yeah.
Yeah, the remaining 5 races. So I just wanted to let the viewers know that. Even though the Constructors is tied up, there is still something to be excited for.
Andy Bianchi. Oh, he just misses out 7/100ths of a second from that provisional pole. Andy Bianchi is ramping up. What is Icon doing though? He comes around, he's coming down towards Sector 2 now, and this could be the answer.
And he's spun out.
And he's gone out.
Just spent on that lap.
Icon is 8/1000ths of a second improved.
Take a breather, Andy. That lap was epic.
Icon now comes into Sector 3 on the main run down towards the line. How is he going to fare out? Again, that Genesis is like a boat in a straight line.
It does. Yeah, like my
it wallows in the corners. It's like a Hyundai Santa Fe. He goes 1/10 improved. Icon does.
Oh, Zulu's now up into 4th. Pushed Superpower down. He's 1.5 tenths faster than Superpower. Well done, Zulu, for Goblin Racing. Get in, son.
Zulu is very impressive, and he has been all season since he joined.
Oh yeah, he's so much better than me. He's so much better than I was.
But I think Zulu is he's keeping on par with Super GT though, Rob. I think Zulu is very much capable of competing at the single highest level of this game. From what I've been told, and his timings on the overall standings on Gran Turismo is quite high.
Yeah.
A bit of static there, Rob. I'm not sure what's going on.
Oh, sorry, my microphone is on its last.
Oh, it's on its last.
It's on its last, yeah, and I'm quite stubborn. I don't like to throw anything away or replace it until it actually breaks.
Yeah, I get you.
Yorban in the chat.
Oh,
let me try and
Superpower goes second by only 9/100ths of a second off of Icon. 7/100ths of a second off of Andy. It goes ahead of Andy Bianchi. Yorban's joining now as well.
Done. I bet Andy Bianchi thought that was it.
There's only 4 minutes left. Andy Bianchi's got one opportunity left to get a fast lap together. What a sensational lap from Superpower.
It's my fault. I started talking about Goblin Racing and Noble.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah.
Yeah, how about that?
Superpower heard it and he was like, hang on a minute.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. 2 points. Let's go.
Yeah. And Andy Bianchi is going to have to come up with something as best he can. Call me Justin. As gone 3/100ths off of Andy Bianchi. Icon's gone 3/10ths faster. The track is ramping up. I think the sun came out a little bit, so the track has gone warm.
Yorban's asking what group. What does that mean? What class?
GR4, Yorban. I think a moose made you a car. He should have made you a livery. There's 4 minutes left in this. 3 minutes left in this qualifying session, Yorban. I'm happy to delay by 5 minutes if you need to. Icon has run out of fuel.
That's how.
Andy Bianchi heating up the tyres. Zulu doing the exact same. There could be a last minute dash on here. Icon is not going to have enough time to get one last lap in. By the time he gets back to the pits, it's going to be out of time. And these cars are going very fast.
Rockstar's managed to close the gap to Justin, call me Justin, by 0.010, so 1,000th of a second. Come on, Rockstar.
Andy Bianchi playing a clever game right now in the slipstream of Zulu coming down on the main straight. Oh, he backs out, giving Zulu some space.
Does Lucy ever do more than one lap?
No, no, he doesn't.
What Mel?
He's definitely interesting in the way he comes now. He knows. I suspect Lucy knows that he's going to be starting on pole, being in that position. Icon is still doing 0 kilometers an hour of Super Pow now. Is on an out lap. Andy Bianchi started a fast lap. Loading livery and buying tyres.
Oh, okay, cool.
Icon limping back to the pits. Andy Bianchi is on a big push. He's sliding it around every single corner.
Oh,
how's Sector 1 going to go here? Jorben, you are not in the Supra. I don't know what car you're in. You're going to have to check the Discord, dude. Andy Bianchi is up by 0.08 of a second in Sector 1. Andy Bianchi absolutely on the edge, sliding it around the track. Here comes Andy Bianchi now, coming up to into Sector 2. And he's following Zulu in the slipstream.
Jorben is in the TT. You're in the Audi TT, Jorben. You were given the Audi TT GR4 car. I've just checked.
15th gear. If you've not done it, folks, please do hit that like button
messages
for me. Yeah, it's the TT. You're correct. Andy Bianchi has improved on his personal best, but it's not an overall best. He's 1/10 up on his personal best.
Oh, Rockstar Paul, what a time! He's within two 1,000s of Superpower, within 3/10 or 4/10 of Icon. It is very much ramping up, and Icon has pulled off to the side of the track. He's just sitting there, so he is with the track ramping up, he is vulnerable, I think.
Andy Bianchi in the slipstream of Zulu now, coming down towards the timing line. How is Andy Bianchi going to go? Is it good enough for pole? It's not! It's only good for third!
Oh!
He's just shy of Super Pow by 2/100ths of a second. He's still in that slipstream of Zulu. He's going again. We're waiting on Jorben. The minute Jorben joins, we're going to get this session going. Again, this is reverse grid format, gents, so there is points up for grabs in this qualifying session.
That is incredible. 4/10 over the top 10. 4/10 over the top 5, sorry.
It's
top
massive.
5 drivers. That is incredibly tight. Well
massive.
done, guys.
Andy Bianchi needs a fantastic result today to keep his championship hopes alive. He's in the slipstream of Zulu. Is he improving though on that lap is the question. He's coming in down now again towards Sector 2 timing line. We didn't see what Sector 1 was doing for him. He's fastest in Sector 1, we know that, but his Sector 2 is definitely not working out for him.
Jorben saying he's coming. Yeah, that was a great lap. There we go.
Jorben has joined. The minute he gets into the timing stance here, we'll get moving.
Jorben. I don't know if you've noticed that when he takes part in the Formula 1 League, for some reason I feel that the name Jorben should always be announced as a Mortal Kombat character entry. Jorben.
Yeah. He kind of has that character about him, alright. Okay, Andy Bianchi's much closer to Zulu this time around in the slipstream. Can he improve on this lap time? He desperately needs to.
Oh, Rockstar has gone ahead of Andy Bianchi.
He has. Andy Bianchi now down towards the timing line. Needs to be fast. Is it good for Andy Bianchi? He goes on to pole by 9/100ths of a second. Andy Bianchi is on provisional pole.
Followed by Zulu on the front row now in P2. Icon pushed down into third.
We're waiting on Jorben to join into the lobby. Jorben is now in.
It's over.
It's time to go racing. Everyone is pulled up on the track.
Andy Bianchi, what a pole.
Sensational pole for Andy Bianchi.
What a pole.
Alright, gents. Best of luck, everyone. I'm out of fuel.
Good luck, guys.
Says Rockstar Pool. This will be interesting. It is reverse grid format, gents. So Andy Bianchi is starting from dead last, followed by Zulu and then Icon. We will see the grid here now in a very short period of time.
This is a joke. What happened?
Jorben is on the front row, followed by Sennaboy, Lucy Woo and Crazy Energy on the second row. Moose and Go Boke on the third row. We have Call Me Justin and Rockstar Pool on the fourth, Super Pow and Icon on the fifth. It's 5 lights on and it's lights out and away we go. Jorben gets off the line very poorly and Lucy Woo is already into the lead of the race. And followed by Sennaboy, we're still running in second. Jumping Moose all the way up into third now. Call Me Justin up, down, it's into second place. Coming down towards turn 1. It's Lucy Woo leading the way though, coming into turn 1. Who is gonna head? Zulu is up into 4th place now. Icon up into 4th now. Zulu down to 5th. Andy Bianchi biding his time down in 8th at the moment.
Jumping Moose in 3rd at the moment as well.
Jumping Moose running in 3rd, fabulous. And Super Pow is already up into 2nd. Following down with Jumping Moose around the outside line. Looking on the inside 9 now. Jumping Moose is up into 2nd place. And Super Pow comes right back at him. Super Pow running in 2nd, everything's starting to calm down a bit now. Jumping Moose is now up into 2nd place, out drags Super Pow. Super Pow on the inside line comes back. Icon looking at all of this unfolding in front of him, and he's now stuck behind Jumping Moose. Andy Bianchi stuck behind Go Boke.
Can I just jump in and point out there that Jorben actually in that was positioned himself at the rear of the pack. He deliberately pulled over for everybody.
He pulled over for everybody, in fairness.
I believe so, yeah. He's now down in 11th.
He's down in 11th. Jorben is down in 11th.
Because he basically got pole because it was reverse grid.
Yeah.
So
Jumping Moose going toe to toe with Icon. Icon up into 2nd now. Jumping Moose out drags. I'm telling you, that Genesis is an absolute boat in a straight line. It cannot go fast.
Yeah.
And you're going to see it here now as the main straight. Andy Bianchi is up into 7th now. Andy Bianchi doesn't need to push hard. Icon running in softs at the moment. Jumping Moose is on softs as well. And here comes Jumping Moose. You can see the amount of time he's gaining on Icon on that straight. He's going to be into 2nd place by turn 1. Lucy Woo has gone right out ahead though. Jumping Moose now. Who is going to be the last of the late breakers? It's going to be Moose. Coming down on the inside line of Icon. Icon hangs it out around the outside. Icon is up onto the gravel. Super Pow now. All over the rear wing of Jumping Moose. Where is... Justin has gone into the pits with damage. I'm not sure what happened to Moose, or to Call Me Justin. Icon now. Still running in 2nd place. Andy Bianchi is now up into 6th. He's gotten ahead of Go Boke. Super Pow is... sorry, I'm confused. He didn't. Andy Bianchi didn't get ahead of Go Boke. Go Boke holding up Andy Bianchi nicely, actually. Icon now 9/10 of a second out ahead of Jumping Moose and Super Pow, who's now gone up into 2nd place. Or sorry, into 3rd place. Super Pow out dragging Jumping Moose, and Icon starting to lose time in the straight. Lucy Woo though is leading the race.
Oh, Moth just the Go Boke, sorry, just stuck it up the inside of Super Pow very nicely.
Go Boke. Oh, Go Boke is up into 3rd.
Yeah.
Andy Bianchi's dropped down into 8th. Andy Bianchi's just biding his time, as I said before. Zulu is ahead of him. Where is Rockstar Pool? Rockstar Pool is running nicely in 6th, and he's gotten in on the battle for 3rd place. So close together. Icon and Lucy Woo pulling out way ahead.
That is some serious racing
biding his time. Go Boke running nicely in 3rd though. Super Pow is in the slipstream of Go Boke. Go Boke is out dragging Super Pow though. Jumping Moose is about to out drag Super Pow.
Yeah.
Rockstar Pool looking up the inside of Jumping Moose. Is there a way past?
Ooh.
No way past this time. Andy Bianchi.
Zulu there as well, just prowling in the background.
Yeah, prowling in the background, waiting for something to happen. Andy Bianchi now looking to go past Zulu if at all possible. Moves up onto the inside. Is there contact? No, there's not. To keep it nice and clean. Andy Bianchi now looking to go around the outside or inside of Zulu.
Icon is catching Lucy Wu. There is only 1 second between the two.
But Boke is catching Icon.
Oh!
The two goblins come together?
No. Jumping moves on Super Power. They came very close together in that in a long left turn.
Long left turn because
and they're still racing. They're still going.
They're still going indeed. I saw the two goblins come together, or at least that's what it looked like. One of them was in the barrier, managed to keep it out with no damage. Super Pow is coming back at Jumping Moose.
Yeah, it was Zulu that was caught out there because he's now in P9 and Rockstar P7.
Andy Bianchi catching up now to Super Pow.
Yeah.
Oh, there's contact. Icon sticks one up the inside and makes contact with Lucy Wu. Could arguably be an unfair overtake, but Lucy Wu is coming right back at him in the slipstream. And Go Boke is catching them.
Lucy is all over the back of Icon.
Absolutely all over the back of Icon. And there's going to be a drag race down towards the line, and it looks like Lucy Wu is going to be the man. If he can break later than Icon.
Oh, they are very close.
Lucy Wu on the inside line. They're battling like there's no tomorrow. The problem with battling is you wear your tyres out, and these cars aren't exactly the most efficient when it comes to keeping tyres alive.
That drive from Go Boke there. Look at that.
Fantastic, yeah.
Firmly in third.
Quite comfortably in third.
I'm loving watching Jumping Moose get the better of Super Power as well.
Yeah, I mean,
that is no mean feat. Super Power is incredible.
Andy Bianchi up into fifth, ahead of Super Power. Andy Bianchi's kept his tyres rightly alive. If you look at the leaders and look at their tyre wear, in comparison to Andy Bianchi, Jumping Moose, Go Boke and Super Power, these guys leading the race are going to struggle.
These guys are like,
and even the fuel consumption is a lot more. Icon has used quite a lot of fuel too.
Oh my goodness, yes. Everyone, from P4 down to P7, the tyres,
are pretty okay.
Are gonna play a part.
They are absolutely. Pit stops are going to play a big role here. I think Andy Bianchi, that's why he hung back. He's trying to just avoid carnage. He's trying to avoid any type of damage. Andy Bianchi could go for the win here. It's the same with Rockstar Pool in the same car. Is catching Super Pow, looks up the inside. Is there contact made there? I'm not sure. Super Pow either ran too deep or contact was made. There's no damage on either car. Rockstar Pool up into sixth. Jumping Moose all over the rear wing of Go Boke now.
That's a cracking little bit of racing.
Rockstar Pool says sorry, there was contact made.
Jumping Moose all the way around the outside and up onto the inside into P3 now over Go Boke. A nice bit of driving, Moose. beamoose.org. You absolute legend.
It's good. It's very good.
Be a moose.
Someone needs to look that up and see if that is actually a website.
Oh, I'm going to do it right now. Fuck it. beamoose.org.
Jumping Moose is 0.5 of a second the fastest car on the track in Sector 1. Andy Bianchi looking around the outside to go around Boke, but there is no way past, and Rockstar Pool is up in the 6th.
I swear to God there is a website here, mooseintl.org. Be a moose.
My gosh.
The Moose Fraternity, caring for children, seniors and our communities. That is fucking awesome.
Andy Bianchi looking for a way past Rockstar Pool.
Go Boke fighting him off. Absolutely. Go Boke or go home.
Go Boke or go home indeed.
I've been waiting to say that the whole race.
Icon is losing time to Lucy Wu.
God, jumping moves holding it up in third there. Oh no, oh unlucky, Gobo.
That'll have opened up the door to Andy Bianchi ever so slightly. There's 2 tenths in it now. Gobo is in trouble as he comes down into turn 1. I presume Andy Bianchi will be all over the rear wing of them. Jumping moose goes slightly wide there. It's going to be under pressure now from Andy Bianchi, who goes up into 4th. And Andy Bianchi is coming down towards turn 1, and he's definitely going to be looking to get ahead of Gobo into turn 1.
That is very tight.
Oh, Gobo rear went up into the air there. On my screen it did anyway. Andy Bianchi gets a much better exit. Those tyres on Gobo's car is starting to go off. Lucy Wu is not exactly falling away from Icon, but their tyres are most definitely. Lucy Wu has more fuel, and he's off the track, and he nearly bins it.
Oh God, that time. Lucy and Icon are going to run into trouble in the next couple of laps.
Very much so going to run into trouble. Andy Bianchi drops back down to 5th as well. Gobo defending relentlessly.
Andy's now burning up his tyres too in this battle for 3rd.
Oh, Moose goes slightly wide and deep and sideways. And Andy Bianchi back up into 4th.
I would say that Jumping Moose is actually winning the tyre game right now.
Absolutely, he's on a better strategy for some reason. Gobo's tyres are completely dead. He's going to be in trouble this lap, I suspect. He's going to be in big trouble.
Oh, Icon Crazy running with some damage. The front
Crazy.
right
Oh yeah, he's gone.
crunched.
Yeah, and Superpower has had to pit. So obviously that's there as well. Andy Bianchi now looking to go past Gobo. Andy Bianchi is 1/10 off of him. Gobo goes defensive. The problem with going defensive is you leave yourself susceptible for the switcheroo, and Andy Bianchi gets it done. By the looks of it, the switcheroo might have worked from here. There's only 1/10 in it, and Andy Bianchi is making up way. And Andy Bianchi is up into 3rd. There it goes. Gobo into the pits. Andy Bianchi and Jumping Moose stay out. Rockstar Pool stays out as well. He's only 7/10 off of Jumping Moose. What happened, Jumping Moose? There's damage, Jumping Moose. And Rockstar Pool is up into 4th.
With quite good tyres.
Quite good tyres as well, indeed. Zulu's tyres are practically untouched.
Yeah, Zulu, look at that.
Now, fuel is becoming a problem for Zulu. The question I have is Andy Bianchi catching the 2 guys at the front? And I can't see. He's gone 1/10 fastest overall in sector 1.
Yeah. And
He's
he's
really
definitely
catching.
he's got the tyres over them as well, and the fuel.
And the fuel. Icon's fuel is nearly completely gone. Or not gone, but it's definitely worse off. And in fact, his tyres are nearly completely gone. Rockstar Pool's tyres are in slightly worse condition than Andy Bianchi's.
Everything's sort of settling down in that battle for 3rd.
Yeah, everything's settled down. It's the battle for 4th now.
Yeah, everyone's giving them a bit of.
Crazy is 15 seconds off of Zulu. Call Me Justin is just trying to make something work.
You see Zulu, you see this is I always worried about this when and Andy's gone round.
Andy Bianchi's gone round? Oh my
goodness. He went round and a whole heap of damage.
A whole heap of damage. I did not see that.
Rockstar Pool up into 3rd with no damage.
With no damage.
Yeah, Zulu's strategy is an interesting one. Like, I feel like the fuel's going to betray him, though. I think he's going to run out of fuel before the tyres have even been dented.
I think so. Lucy moves into the pits. Andy Bianchi peels off into the pits now as well.
Let's see what Lucy puts
7
on.
of the 25 laps gone. Icon leading it. Is Rockstar Pool catching Icon?
Let's see what Lucy does. Lucy splash and dashing. Is that a splash and dash? No, so he's gone softs again. He's gone softs again. That means he'll have to pit again.
He's fueling to the end. He's definitely fueling for the end, I think.
Well, he can't, because let's see, will he use the same tyre compound twice?
He's gone mediums. Lucy Wu has gone on to mediums.
Oh, that is awful. It showed me them as softs.
Yeah.
It showed me them as they put them on, they were soft.
They were soft. Gobo is up into 8th, which means he is technically in 2nd place. Andy Bianchi is technically in.
Yeah, he is over Lucy Wu. But unfortunately, Gobo has got no fuel.
He didn't refuel for the rest of the race. No, he didn't.
He didn't refuel, and he has got to stop again for tyres because he is on reds again.
Sorry, Lucy Wu went slightly wide there. He is catching Gobo though.
Rockstar nursing it. Icon's still going with no front. He's running on rim.
On rim, on the front, yeah. And
he is rimming.
He is losing time to Rockstar Pool. It was 10 seconds. It's now down to 9.4.
He's got to go in the pits this time.
He's gone into the pits. He's peeling off into the pits now. He had no alternative. He had to.
No.
Rockstar Pool. Jumping Moose has a little bit of damage, but very little tyre wear in comparison to everybody else.
That puts Rockstar Pool into the lead. Yeah. Woohoo! Goblin Racing!
Sennaboy up into 5th. And he's definitely got a pit stop done. And Crazy Energy is coming. Has got damage. Icon is now dropped. The car has been dropped and is now putting in the fuel. Can Sennaboy get ahead of Icon? It'd be pretty sensational if he could.
Well, Sennaboy's running with hardly any fuel left, so he's going to have to go in
shortly. Yeah. And Crazy Energy gets ahead of Icon. In fact, Call Me Justin gets ahead of Icon. What is Icon up to?
Absolutely loving this drive from Jumping Moose, though. He's now all over the back of Rockstar
Pool for the lead of the race.
And his tyre management is on point.
Absolutely on point. And Jumping Moose, looking on the inside line, moves up into the lead of the race. Gets ahead of Rockstar Pool momentarily. And Rockstar Pool comes back at him.
Zulu there, still with bags of fuel and bags of tyres.
Indeed. And Lucy Wu is out behind Icon. It looks like the undercut was powerful today because Sennaboy has pitted already and got on to race medium. Now that he has no fuel, Call Me Justin has been brought back into this a little bit. Go Boke is in a nice position to be in.
Excuse me. Well, yeah, Go Boke is in front of Icon and Lucy, but he's going to have to pit again.
Just Yorban all over the rear wing with super power. Andy Bianchi has damage once again. The head is gone, I suspect.
Oh, I hate it when that used to happen to me. I feel for drivers in this situation because everything goes wrong, everything goes to shit, and you just feel you suddenly feel trapped. In your PlayStation.
Yeah, Moose is into the pits.
Look at that Goblin 1-2.
Goblin 1-2. And
give each other a toe, boys. Let's go.
Zulu has arguably the best tyres on track at the moment.
I know, it's incredible. I mean, it's incredible. His fuel tank is it's got the most as well. I mean, Rockstar's running on fumes now.
Indeed. And Icon moves back up into 6th place. Is he under pressure from anybody?
Call Me Justin now in P3 after the early pit stop from some drama. Not too sure what that drama was just yet, but
there's definitely going to have people are going to have to pit once again. Andy Bianchi is going to make the damage work, but it looks like because he has caught Jumping Moose. Now, was Jumping Moose just coming out of the pits? I suspect he was.
Yes, I think he was. He's now on. He's got a full tank and he's running on mediums now.
Icon has got to weave his way through the pack, and he's got Lucy Wu not too far behind, and he's got his buddy Crazy just ahead of him. Crazy has damage. Crazy might have gotten in the way just ever so slightly there.
So there's a 25-second gap between Zulu and Justin. Not too sure how long the pit stops take.
They're quite long. If my memory serves me correctly, the pit stops are quite a long period of time.
So it's 33 seconds to Icon. To Go Boke 31 seconds. I would have thought Rockstar all peeling into the pits now.
Yeah, he's peeling in now. He needed to. He was running out of fuel. Zulu stays out. Zulu can go quite a long distance now if he wanted to.
Well, I would say another 2 or 3. Yes, Pooley says safety car.
Yeah. If only we could. I wish we could run something like that, but it's very hard to implement.
If only we had a Nelson Piquet Jr. on hand.
Call me Justin is up into second, stays out in that Bugatti. Andy Bianchi.
Where was Rockstar come out? Icon has cleared Rockstar.
Rockstar Pool is yet to be released. Crazy as it
still sitting there. Go Boke is back in third, but now his tyres are on the wear, and that early pit stop might have cost him. Yeah. He's definitely having to do a 2-stop anyway, because he needs to run the mediums or the hards.
He has to run the mediums or the hards. Icon is catching Go Boke ever so slightly, but Go Boke is notoriously a tough defender. He's not exactly going to let Icon pass by any means.
It's all about whether Go Boke can make that second pit stop strategy work, the 2-stop strategy work for him.
Indeed.
I am assuming that Icon can go to the end now with that fuel.
In theory, he could, but he's already burnt his mediums out a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. It's that front right.
Yeah. And his fuel, I'm not sure he can get to the end on the fuel.
I'm not sure.
Lucy Boo, is he biding his time? Oh, just Jordan makes contact with Super Pow. Big incident there. Is there damage? No, I don't think so. I think they got away with it. Yes, there's no damage. Is
no damage.
No damage.
Super Pow's front right tyre is nearly gone as well. Has he? He's already pitted. Except we got not matching up the fuel and the tyres.
Call me Justin, still staying out. Zulu way out, and he's going to have to pit now anyway.
Yeah, Zulu will be coming in. Justin will be coming in.
Justin will be coming in. Go Boke will be staying out.
Well, this brings Zulu back out. Very much so. If he gets ahead of Jordan, maybe 6th or 7th?
6th or 7th, yeah. Watching Andy Bianchi trying to catch up to the battle for 6th place at the moment. Who is being led by Jumping Moose. On a pretty decent strat. Moose could come into contention. Oh, Jordan's off and into the barriers. Manages to get no damage. Somehow manages to keep it out, but any damage. Andy Bianchi back up to 9th.
So got Super Power all over the back of Rockstar Pool now as well.
Super Power's tyres start to drop off. Andy Bianchi sliding it around the place. Just about holds on.
I think we're going to get Go Boke in as well. Go Boke is going to have to come in on this lap too.
He's definitely gone. And Zulu peels off and into the pits. And Sennaboy unlatched himself. Call me Justin. His tyres are dead on the front. He's no fuel. He's going to have to pit now. Go Boke. Can he go one more lap? No, he peels off into the pits. He's the only person I've noticed that indicates when he's coming into the pits as well. He did it last week. And Icon back into the lead of the race. Lucy Wu will be back into 2nd.
A little bit of class there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Throw the indicator on.
Zulu is refueling and has put on racing mediums. Has he?
No,
he's gone on softs. He's gone on softs.
He was on the mediums to begin with.
He is on the softs now.
It's a long way to go on softs.
It's a long way to go on softs. It's a long way to go indeed. Mind you, he makes tyres last an awful long time, so he does.
He does.
Super Power under pressure from Andy Bianchi.
It's in P7, and he did fill the tank, so he might be trying to.
I think he might be going to the end here. And he made
Bianchi's
that last tank last
that damage.
Yeah, Andy Bianchi holding on with that damage.
Rockstar now in P4.
Rockstar in P4 and Moose back up into 3rd.
Yeah. And so we have this is the genuine order, no? Wow, Rockstar's done a great job with that then.
Yeah,
after that round, that's a great job.
He's under pressure though, because here comes Super Pow.
He was sitting just in front of Zulu, and now is up in P4. Well done, Rockstar.
Very, very impressive. Zulu is starting to catch up though.
That battle for 4th and 5th now, Super Power and Rockstar Pool.
Rockstar Pool back up into
a battle for P2 in the championship.
Super Power not giving any way, mind you, his tyres are so gone. Andy Bianchi looking at all of this unfolding.
Yeah, and as well, Rockstar's got over. He's got the strategy over Super Power.
Yeah,
Super Power's got to stop.
Ooh, Zulu went off and into. Oh, Zulu's gone around. Big spin, big round.
Oh, that might make a big difference. But he managed the tire. Not too much damage on the tire.
No.
The tires there.
No, he got away with it. He got away with it. They could have been a lot worse there.
His cat jumped on his lap, 100%.
Indeed. Rockstar Pool. Andy Bianchi peels off and into the pits.
Justin making up good ground as well. He's in P9 now after the pit stop.
Indeed. Super Pow
being last.
Super Pow still staying out on those tyres, and he's making it bloody work.
Well, he's giving Rockstar a hard time.
Icon 7.3 seconds in the lead of this race. He's losing time to Lucy Wu though. He's obviously trying to make fuel last. Super Pow, the fastest man on track though, has the fastest lap. Oh, Zulu's been disconnected. What a disaster. Zulu has been disconnected. That's not good.
No, that's not
okay.
good for the championship.
I hope he's okay. Yeah, but ignoring the championship, I hope he's okay, because he is in the Ukraine. So I hope everything is okay, because that spin was very unusual of Zulu. I just hope everything's okay for him.
Is he based in the Ukraine?
He's living in the Ukraine. He's driving from the Ukraine.
Wow.
So I hope he's okay. Icon's tyres are already nearly gone. Halfway done. Jumping moves could very easily come into play here. In fact, so could Rockstar Pool.
Indeed.
Rockstar Pool, in theory, can go to the end of this race on the set of tyres and on the fuel.
Yeah, Rockstar could go right, yeah. Well, I don't know about the fuel. We got 11 laps, 3/4 of a tank.
Super Pow into pits. I don't know.
That's a tricky one.
10 laps.
I mean,
left. He could.
He might be able to.
Icon definitely not going to make the end of the race with the fuel and the tyres he's on. Lucy Wu definitely not. Moose very easily could if he could reserve that fuel load. If he runs in mode 6, which he very easily could be.
Yep.
Andy Bianchi is on racing softs, and can he make them last 10 laps is my question. He's running in 9th. Super Pow is in the pits, and Super Pow now is being let down, and he's released. Full fuel load and full racing softs.
Yeah, he'll go to the end on them. Super Pow.
Yeah. Well, Crazy running in 8th, and Crazy, wow, is really catching Super Pow there.
I mean, it's going to be tricky for Power to catch Go Bogue. It was 16 seconds and both in the same position. But you see, Go Bogue's, that's the second of the 2 pit stop strategy there. He's still indicating right. I love it.
Icon
but yeah, that's a good little strategy there. So,
and this race has come to Moose because he's already caught up quite by 2 seconds last lap to Lucy Wu. Call me Justin.
I love it. I love it. The front 3 are going to have to go pit again.
Yeah.
Everyone's actually pretty even. They're only the front 3 are only the front 3 because they've sacrificed strategy.
Yeah.
And then once you get to Justin, Go Bogue, and Pow, you start looking at people looking a bit juicy.
Very much so. 16
Lucy
people here, boys.
Juicy.
Thank you so much for all tuning in. I really do appreciate it. There is only 8 likes on the stream, boys. Can we get at least up to 10 if we can at all? That'd be fantastic. The more people that have liked it,
smash the like.
the more people that have liked it, the more this gets out to more and more people. Jumping Moose is honing in on Lucy Boo. He is 3.8 seconds off of Lucy Boo, and he is catching Icon by roughly a second a lap. He is 15.6 seconds off of Icon, but in Sector 1 he made up a second. In the turns he's making up quite a lot of time. This race could come to Moose big time. Same with Rockstar Pool. Mind you, Moose, his fuel load, he's definitely not running 6th.
I'll be honest, I fancy Rockstar over
Rockstar
Moose at the moment because he's still got half a tank and full tyres.
Indeed. Andy Banky up into 8th now. Call Me Justin and Go Boke are getting close to each other.
Trying to work out the points in my head as it currently stands. If with Rockstar in 4th, but we've got two Nobles in 6th and 7th.
So 6 points and 8 points. So that is 13 points. So yeah, you would definitely be taking the lead of the Constructors' Championship. Lucy Boo's fuel's gone. Icon is about to lose out on fuel. His tyres are gone. Ooh, Icon's sliding
another lap. Lucy's taking another lap.
Yeah.
What happened to Justin?
I'm not sure.
He seems to be running pretty. I don't.
Maybe was there a move made by Go Boke?
No,
sure.
Go Boke was in front
was he
end
already
to begin with. Yeah.
Maybe there's a little bit of lag from Go Boke, so it's possible that Go Boke ported from behind to front. Rockstar Pool, 31 seconds ahead of Go Boke. But Go Boke is actually making up time on Rockstar Pool.
Well, you would expect that, wouldn't
Yeah,
you? Because
Rockstar's
trying to, and I think Rockstar's trying to get it to the end.
Rockstar Pool. Go Boke. In fact, Call Me Justin. We could be looking at Rockstar Pool, Go Boke, and Call Me Justin running 1st, 2nd, and 3rd here, because Icon's going to have to refuel the car and change the tyres.
Now, yeah.
And he's going to have to do it very soon.
And Lucy.
Yeah.
And Jumping Moose. It's this lap. They've all got to come in this lap.
Yeah. It's either this lap or the lap after if they can make the fuel last. And Jumping Moose has caught Lucy Poo.
Yep. So Icon peeling into the pits.
Icon is now into the pits.
He is indeed. He
Lucy
gets
Wu,
free tyre
presumably.
choice as well.
Yeah. Lucy Wu presumably will be coming in, and so will Moose. Yes,
Yeah.
the 3 of them are in. Where
All
does
in.
this leave Rockstar Pool?
Rockstar
Pool
boys.
will take the lead of the race. Where's Go Boke? Yellow flags in Sector 3. Someone's gone off. Someone's going
Right.
slowly.
Rockstar goes into the lead. Let's see how the pit stop goes.
Icon is now refueling the car.
Oh,
Icon's refueling the whole car.
That might be an error.
Might be an error indeed. Icon is now released. He's going to be a lot heavier. He is on Racing Soft Stuff. Where is Go Boke going to come out? He's not going to be anywhere close.
It's agony. Go Boke is ahead of Lucy.
Yeah, Go Boke is in 3rd.
Yeah, but he will. Oh no, but he won't have to stop again.
No, he won't have to stop again.
No, that's de facto.
And Rockstar Pool is 7 laps away from making this work.
Lucy and Moose seem to be the big losers there in that shuffle round.
Indeed.
Because now I don't know if Rockstars can nurse to the end. I hope he can, obviously.
It'd be a fantastic win for him if he could.
Justin can go to the end. They can all go to the end.
They all can, yeah.
And Lucy's got to make 38 seconds up if he wants to have that win.
There's a lot of time to have to make up.
Oh, yeah. I must admit, though, massive props for Call Me Justin after a huge incident at the beginning, I believe. Come back up to P4.
All over his rear wing, though, in those racing softs.
Just goes to show... it just goes to show consistency is key.
Indeed. Andy Bianchi is catching Super Power.
Oh, Rockstar. I mean, your car, Rockstar, needs to be taking tiny, weeny little sips. But look at this consistency here. Look, from lap 11, from lap 12 all the way up to lap 18, Rockstar is within 1 second of himself every single lap.
Indeed, he is. He's got to make this fuel tank last.
Frugal sips. Sip.
Frugal, yeah. Fuel mode 6, or unless he pits and goes on.
Splash and a dash, maybe.
Splash and a dash. He doesn't change the tires.
Zulu just rejoined the room.
Oh, Call Me Justin's into the pits. He's had damage.
Oh no, sorry Justin, that's awful.
Andy Bianchi, he's catching rocks or Super Power. Jumping Moose is hot. It's one of the greatest drives by Jumping Moose I've seen in a very long time.
Oh yeah, absolutely incredible. Yeah,
incredible. Go focus off and into the barriers.
Won't be a position change though, will there?
No, it won't be. Lucy Wu is catching though.
Yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure watching Jumping Moose actually in that Swift.
Yeah, it has.
It's a cracking livery, a cracking looking little car, and really good drive.
Yeah, fantastic drive. Fantastic drive. I think if he'd gotten a little further off of the line, he might have actually won this race today.
I don't think Rockstar's not going to do it. That fuel tank has let him down, I think.
I think it might have, unless he decides to he's staying out.
Yeah,
to make that thing last 5 laps. That's a lot of time to have to make something last 5 laps.
You're doing well, Ian. No, well done, bud. Splash and a dash on the reds and maybe pick up a podium. Yeah, and his fuel tank's just tipped over to red.
If you didn't know that Lucy Wu was going so well, you would think that the two of them were cheating, Icon and Lucy Wu. But the fact that Lucy, who hasn't had a fantastic result in a very long time, is going as fast as he is in this car, it's just testimony to how good the Genesis actually is on track versus what is actually told on paper. Lucy Wu is a man with a plan. I think he knew exactly what he was doing. Lucy Wu knew exactly what he was doing picking this car. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah.
And Icon is fastest in Sector 1. Rockstar Pool 21.2 seconds ahead of Icon. What can he do? If he comes into the pits, he's going to be on slower tyres. He's going to have no alternative, so he has to come in, even if it's just a splash and dash. So does he change the tyres, or does he risk the mediums with Icon on the fastest set of softs?
If it was me, I would... I don't know. Maybe just a splash and a dash.
Yeah.
If it was
how
me,
long
but
is the pit lane is the question.
Well, this is it. I mean, if we knew the times,
he's coming in,
and he goes in. Yeah, he's pinning in.
He has to come in. So what's he going to do? And where is Icon? Icon's just rounding the second last corner. Goes a little bit wide, actually.
Rockstar Pool still hasn't been in. The pit lane is so long.
And Icon rounds the last corner, and Rockstar Pool's only just into the pits now. He is changing the tyres. No, he's not. He's just refueling.
Just splashing it. It's just splashing it and going. Go in, go. Go, 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 go.
He's now released.
Go! And Lucy Wu's coming down just coming down the back straight, the main straight now. Tad Spider's in the chat. Rockstar is out in P2.
Rockstar Pool is out in P2. Lucy Wu bounding down towards him. Icon did dip his car into the gravel just a little bit. So there's 4 laps left for Rockstar Pool to make up 11.3 seconds. Is it possible in that Supra with medium tyres that are slightly gone off versus Icon's quickly dying softs?
Yeah, I think. Well, I think Rockstar's tyres have got no problem at all there. They'll easily do 4 laps.
They'll do the 4 laps, all right. But the question is are they quick enough to catch Icon? And at the moment,
I don't think they will. No, I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that's a thing.
Andy Bianchi, 2.5 seconds off of Super Power.
That's a great drive from Rockstar Pool.
It's a fabulous drive. Really, really well done.
And
unlucky for Zulu.
Oh, very much so. He's back in the lobby now, so I think you're right. I think he did get disconnected.
I think he might have gotten disconnected. Crazy Energy is running in 9th. He's not far off of Go Bug not far off of just Jorben. Bianchi now.
Looks
very
as
close.
if Go Bug has had an incident that we've missed because he's now back on Reds and in P8. So he must have had a spin.
Icon now coming around the last corner and starts.
Moose is fighting for this podium here.
And he goes up into P3.
And he does, he takes it. Well done.
Which is allowing Andy Bianchi and Super Power to catch up.
Yeah.
There could be a big race on here for 3rd place. Andy Bianchi needs a podium. To keep his championship alive, he needs a podium.
Oh really? Can Icon be champion?
Icon can't be champion today, but the championship
just generally,
just generally.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Andy Bianchi is on the better tire set.
Very much wanting Martin Jumping Moose now to hold up. Lucy Woo! Rockstar seems to be going very slowly.
Very slowly. Those medium tyres are going off. Unless he had an incident, because Icon is now 17.3 seconds out in the lead.
Yeah, I think he had something happen because that was he's just lost 6 seconds in a lap. It's a lot.
Oh, Moose slides it around. Justin's retiring car. Has he been lapped?
Yeah, he was. Well, I had a quick look. Something.
He's not lapped yet, but he will be.
Yeah, no, he's.
What a disastrous day for Call Me Justin. This allows Cenoboy to get a point.
Come on, Rockstar, you've got this, mate.
Andy Bianchi's gone into the barriers.
Oh, what a shame.
Lucy Woo is really looking for 2nd place here. And he's going to get up into 3rd by turn 1 by the looks of it.
We have 3 laps to go.
3 laps to go.
What a hurt. This is going to be nail biting stuff.
This is going to be tight, and Jumping Moose is on the better set of tyres. Jumping Moose up into 3rd.
Yep.
Icon's tyres are already gone off.
Yep. I hate to say it, but Jumping Moose could get 2nd here quite comfortably.
Very comfortably, and he's already within a slipstream distance of Rockstar Pool on a faster set of tyres. And he's even chewing time out of Icon.
I feel like Rockstar deserves it too, though. All 3 of them.
All 3 of them.
They all top. Yeah, they all deserve the podium spots. It's been such a tight race up there. 25 laps. To be within half a second of each other is incredible. Well done, boys.
Lucy Woo will be his best result of the season if he gets onto the podium place, and he'll have no penalty. That's all we don't think anyway at the moment. Oh, Lucy Woo's off and into the barriers.
Has he given himself any damage?
He has. He's in trouble. Here comes Super Power. Superpow doesn't exactly let people get away with stuff like that. Mind you, Superpow's tires are gone and his fuel is gone.
And he has no fuel.
He has no fuel. Jumping Moose all over Rockstar Pool. A little pocket rocket that is the Suzuki Swift.
Suzuki Swift. Do you know I've been looking at them?
Superpower into the pit. The Suzuki Swift, they're a lovely little car.
Yeah, man, I've been looking at them. I like the way they look.
Yeah, they're a lovely little car. Jumping Moose.
It needs to be 5-door though.
Okay. Yeah, you'll struggle with that, I suspect. Mind you, there are a few. Jumping Moose is putting Rockstar under some serious pressure here.
I know. What a defensive drive though.
Rockstar Pool making that car as wide as he possibly can. But I'm afraid the grip that is in that Suzuki Swift is going to catch him out.
It's going to take him out. But then, Jumping Moose's front right is starting to feel the pain.
Yeah. Mind you, he's a lot closer on this straight.
Yeah.
Here comes Moose. Rockstar Pool goes defensive. Does Moose have enough in that straight line to go later braking?
I don't know.
Oh, he forces Rockstar Pool to go very wide there.
Oh, he's had to back out.
And Moose is up into second.
Yeah, and he takes it. And he takes it.
I don't think...
No shame in that, Ian.
No shame in that at all.
No shame in that at all.
I don't think... I don't think Rockstar Pool will be able to go back ahead of Moose once he got ahead. The only thing he had was the defence.
Yeah, I think that's...
the thing is
now we'll be looking at Lucy.
That Lucy Woo is coming back out of nowhere and could go up into third and does go up into third. Rockstar Pool's tyres are just dwindling away. Mind you, Lucy Woo's not in a great situation either.
Lucy's got damage on tyres. Starting the final lap. Oh, Rockstar throws it up the inside. It's going.
And
it's
goes
all in.
ahead.
He's
Rockstar
all
Pool up into third. That Lucy Woo's damage is just too extensive. Mind you, Andy Bianchi is gone to fifth. He's come up to fifth, and he's gone start.
Oh, this is going to be to the line. Look at that. Oh, Rockstar tries to go wide and cut across.
Jumping Moose gone rightly out ahead.
Yeah, well done, Jumping Moose. What a race.
Icon is nearly out of fuel and his tyres are gone. All he has to do is coast her home.
I mean, that is a serious... This position puts Goblin Racing into P2 in the championship. Pooley, don't go overboard.
Icon coming down.
And he's back into P3.
Rockstar.
And he's got the inside line. Yeah, he's got the inside line there.
What we're going to do. Icon rounds the second last corner. On a day that car should not be where it was.
No.
It shouldn't have even been close to the pole position. It shouldn't have even been even where it is. But Icon just shows his capabilities, and no matter what, and he crosses the line and wins round 20. Icon takes his greatest victory in this championship.
Oh God, Lucy Woo has got a 3-second time penalty for some incident happening. Rockstar running in P4. But he will not keep it. He will be promoted.
Will go up into Jumping Moose takes second. Lucy Woo will have to take P4. Andy Bianchi will have to settle for P5 on a day he felt he should have won.
Wow, what a race! What a race! Everyone involved, the top four, top 5, absolutely brilliant.
That little Swift says.
The little Swift that could.
Little Swift that could.
It really did. It really did, dude. Well done.
There is a battle for 6th place or 7th place. Just Jorben might have
He threw you off the track. Sounds a bit like Lucy. Bloody Germans. But they went up the middle.
Go Boke takes 7th.
Yeah. What a race.
P5 Dionk. I'll take it. Just Jorben. Crazy energy. Who desperately needs, he's fighting for something. Oh, that was pretty sensational.
It looked good to me, Moose. It looked good on my side.
Yeah, looked good as well to me.
Yeah, great racing, guys. Great racing.
And with that, Goblin Racing go up into second in the Constructors' Championship.
I know that's a good day for me. Well done, well done, Pooley. If you're listening, Zulu, bad luck with the disconnect, buddy.
It's very upsetting. That's very upsetting. It could have been a day where they've utterly dominated. But we're back again tomorrow. Don't forget, gents, we're going straight into round 21 tomorrow.
Oh, exciting!
There's a double race weekend because I need to make it work for the 10th of December. So there's a week gap. But anyway, we'll go straight to the anthems, gents, and then we'll do the drive of the day. Nice electricity cut off. The Russians did it. Okay, give me 1 second, gents. We're gonna go straight to the anthems. Okay, everybody, please be respectful of the national anthem of the team. Where is it? There it is. Okay, everybody, please be respectful of the Irish national anthem. Now, everybody, please be respectful of the driver's national anthem. Congratulations, Icon. And now the Turkish national anthem. Congratulations, Icon. You just a day where you shouldn't have won, and you've just shown your capabilities no matter what the circumstances. The Super Championship is like WSBK. A Turkish is the strongest one, followed by a Spaniard and an Italian, plus someone that isn't British but races under the British license. I don't know what that league is, but not even tuning, says Icon. Indeed, it's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous race. Definitely, the odds were stacked, and anyone that was driving a McLaren or a Supra, or apparently a Swift, and a car that was picked by Rockstar Pool.
Sorry, I'm just going to icon here. Rob, please be in commentary every race. Holy you two God tier. Apparently we're God tier.
Yeah, it was very impressive, and it was definitely much more enjoyable than, because it was never quiet. I find myself I find myself sitting here just rambling because I need to try and keep the commentary going.
Keep the air spilled. Yeah, no, cool. I mean, if I can make it, I'm happy to come and do it with you. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it.
Really, really good fun. Now it was really, really good fun. We're gonna go do the driver of the day. Driver of the day is deserved by 4 people, in my opinion. Start Q&A.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be hard, even
very
hard to cast my vote.
Driver of the day. Oh, I'm starting a Q&A. Whoopsie. Poll. Of the day is got to be Moose.
For sure.
I would argue Pool. It's hard to leave out Icon based on the car he was driving. And
Rob on commentary is fire. Thank you. I appreciate that. Go Bogue for real was 2-wheeling into turn 1.
He was 2-wheeling into turn 1.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate the compliments. Yeah, no, I had a really good time. It was good fun.
Who else really impressed me?
Like fucking gagging for a smoke, though. I tell you that much.
Lucy Woo, you have to give it to him, gents. He had a great race today. He had a great race.
I'm joking.
Driver of the day vote. Gents, it is up now. Cast your votes. 12 people here. We're going to go to 5 minutes on the poll.
I'm gonna have to be. As much as I believe Moose was fantastic, I'm gonna have to vote for Pooley because he's my boy.
Indeed.
I don't mean it.
Votes. For real, Rob is much clearer than So Super as a just my entire channel's basis just completely shattered.
It's just gone. Yeah, fuck you. Give it to Rob. No, do you know what? The thing I struggle with, because I didn't switch the names, so I have all your personal names. So I kept using everyone's name like instead of their handle. So I was having to like decode it before I said someone's name.
Yeah.
But no, I thought it was really fun, and do you know what? It was good for me because it kept me invested in the race for longer. You know, that race down to the wire. Rob, we need to have driver of the day in F1 too. Okay, yeah, we can do that. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure we can do that.
I think the game pretty much does it for you, though, doesn't it?
It does. It says it at the end, but then, do you know? But it's so wrong. Like, let's be honest.
It's always an AI. Myself and Blackie in the last race. I went to dead last, finished 4th. Blackie was in dead last, finished 2nd. And an AI got the driver of the day, and you're looking at it going like, what is going on? How?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just baffling at times as to how it works. We're going to go to 5 minutes on the poll. 1 minute gone. 12 votes. All the
we
poll.
got Icon. Is it currently in P1 of the poll?
Icon is in P1 on the poll.
Shouldn't be Icon. Should be Moose or Pulu.
Moose was definitely
bad Icon.
At least in F1 2021 was.
Please, I got 4 in total for the whole of the thing. Please. Yeah, but no. Straight up, Moose was. I mean, I voted for Pooley because he's my guy, but like. Oh, yes! No! Someone's fucking with it.
Yeah, someone's messing around with it now.
Yeah.
14
I
votes on
can guarantee that's Lucy.
So you can be 100% sure it's Lucy.
I can guarantee you that is Lucy Woo.
100%.
Yeah, because it's all about that little Swift that could, man.
Yeah, that little Swift that could was very impressive.
And I did definitely enjoy the beamoose.org.
It was very good. It was very impressive.
I put the link in the chat, by the way, in the Discord. If anyone wants to see what happens when you type in beamoose.org.
It is pretty funny that is actually a thing.
Yeah. And it's a nice thing as well.
I bet you he didn't even know that.
No, probably not. No, of course, no. But what comes up? The Moose Fraternity, caring for children, seniors, and our communities. Be a moose. And there's a nice chap there wearing a big moose's head.
Jumping Moose on 37% with 19 votes on the.
There's 19 votes on Driver of the Day. People are coming in.
Yeah.
Someone's using like alt accounts, right? I've got like 4 alt accounts, boys. Don't make me do this. 20 votes. And look at the huge change.
Yeah. 1 minute left to go on the poll as well. 25-25 for Pool and Icon. 15 for Lucy Woo. Lucy Woo actually got some votes.
Really?
Yeah, he's 15%. 15 likes on the stream too.
16 actually, bud.
16? Oh yeah, okay. I can't see at my end.
Yeah, as it's the same for me. Whenever I live stream, it's always 1 less for you. So whenever you see, oh my god, I've only got 5 likes. You haven't. You've got 6.
Yes, 6. Yeah.
And Pooley goes ahead of Icon now.
Yeah. By God, Pool could be.
Oh god, 22. Pooley wants it. He's just called his brother in for the next round. Quick!
Someone's messing with it because they keep on switching it between Moose and Pool.
Yeah, for sure. 22 votes though. That is epic. There's only 10 in the chat.
There's only 10 in the chat. 22 votes.
23. There we go.
5 minutes passed, and it is Pool who gets it. Pool is the driver of the day.
Well,
I probably deserved. It could have been. It was deserved by any of those.
Of course, no, 100%. Personally, yeah. I mean, I voted for Pooley, but personally, I think it should have been Moose. But hey, it doesn't matter. You all deserved it. No dot.
No dot. Yeah, very, very impressive race. That was definitely something we'll do again next year. Very, very impressive. Very impressive. Definitely an interesting. It was Moose's idea. Hold on, Binky is after coming into the room. Will we get Binky over for a little hello? You might see Mike give a little or something. Come over. Hello. Hello, Smelly. Now. What you think? What you think? Huh? You gonna say something? You wanna say something? What you think? Huh? Yeah? What you think? What you think? Did Icon deserve the driver of the day? Did he?
No.
No, he didn't. Did he? Did he?
No.
No. Can you say something? Can you say something to the stream? You say something to the stream? Can you say something?
Don't say Blackie. He hasn't said anything. No, I'm joking. Blackie's like, there's no one there. Like.
What you think? What you think? You've anything to say? Yeah? You're all mortified. No, he shook his head. He's all mortified. Hi. You okay? Right, gents. That is all I have time for. Well done, everybody. Fantastic race. Well done, Icon. You were definitely not the driver anybody was expecting to win today, especially with the boat that you were handed to drive. Just impressive drive. I took a pic of that, Andy, and I love Super.
Right, I'm gonna say GG's everyone and go for that schmuck.
You're going to go for that schmuck. Grand job, lads. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and we will see you tomorrow for round 21. Have you something to say?
Have a good day, guys.
Take it easy, Rob. Thanks for coming to the commentary box.
No problem, mate. It was good fun.
Very good fun. Take it easy, boys.
Bye.
Without further ado, go to Milamagat, August Slanavalya. Where's my remote? I can end it from here. Yeah. You're all full of chat now. Slanavalya.